Salutations everyone, this is Razor here giving you another thoughts on where today I'm going to be talking about Oscar Pistorius, the South African double amputee sprinter who is in the news recently for murdering his girlfriend, at least allegedly. So I just want to get my thoughts on this guy because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like this guy. I never did and I never will because he killed his girlfriend. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious. Alright, so here's the story of Oscar Pistorius. He was in the news, first off as being a double amputee sprinter. If you don't know what that means, he doesn't have either legs. He doesn't have legs. So he runs with prosthetic legs and has been given the moniker Blade Runner because of these blades that he runs on. Okay, pretty obvious there. And he inspires people because he doesn't have legs and he still runs fast, and he made it in the Olympics, and there was this controversy for the past couple years during the Olympics and a little before of if he should be allowed to compete against people with actual legs, and there was that debate, and I always didn't like it because I thought it was unfair. I knew that the guy wasn't the fastest. I know that he's not going to be winning any of these races against these more talented sprinters, but I still believe it's unfair because he has an advantage. These blades that more durable than human legs. They don't fatigue. Uh, they're springier, they're bouncier, they're just more efficient when it comes to running at such a fast speeds, and that it's unfair. Of course, he doesn't have the physical capabilities naturally to compete against these runners. That's the reason why he can't win against them. But if you take, a big time actual sprinter like Usain Bolt and give him these crazy ass legs to run on, yeah, he's going to be at a huge advantage. But since this guy doesn't have that natural physicality of a world-class sprinter like Usain Bolt, or whoever you want to talk about, that's why he can't win against these people. But still, he's at a major advantage with those legs. So I always felt that it was unfair for him to race against those people. It's fine for him to be in the Paralympics because they have these different categories for specialized circumstances of people with these types of physical ailments or disabilities. So that's perfectly fine. Um, but I always felt that it was unfair. And he was in the Olympics, and everyone was talking about this guy. Oh, the Blade Runner. Oh, Oscar Pistorius. He's great. Oh my God, he's a fucking hero. He's not a hero. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. There is no story there. People love to run away with like, oh, he doesn't have legs, but he still runs. Ah, good for him. It's like, no. Nothing about this guy makes him any different than any other Paralympian. And just the fact that, oh, he qualified for the real Olympics, so that's real special. Like, no, it's not special. The guy's not going to be able to help his team. He's not going to win anything. And he didn't do anything. There's really no story there. It was just this one guy that everyone jumped on board with and gave him a lot of support for because they thought it was a special cause or something, and he got a lot of attention. That's the only reason that people thought he was a hero, is because he got attention. There's nothing special about this guy anyway. He always seemed like a schmuck anyway if you followed how he interacted with the media. And now reports are coming in of him murdering his girlfriend. He shot her multiple times. And it's pretty obvious. This guy killed his girlfriend. So, of course, the whole court is like, oh, I thought it was an intruder. Bullshit. How often does an intruder come into your home and lock themselves in the bathroom after a fight with your girlfriend and then get shot multiple times and then beat with a cricket bat? This guy's not even manly enough to use a baseball bat because he's some fuck from South Africa. No offense if you're from there, but still, cricket. Come on now. He and his girlfriend had a fight on Valentine's Day. He goes to the bedroom or whatever. She's in the bathroom for an extended period of time, and he shoots her through the wall multiple times, including one in the arm, one in the lower body, and then one in the head. And then he beats, and then they find a bloody cricket bat on the scene. Explain that, you motherfucker. He tries to say, "Oh, I woke up late last night, and I thought someone was in the bathroom, and I thought my wife was in the bed with me, and I thought there was an intruder, and I didn't have my legs, so I felt vulnerable, so I brought out my gun." And oh my gosh, it's like, could you think of a cheesier story, bro? There has been many different reports of uh, you and your girlfriends having verbal altercations. You've been reported to the police multiple times. There's a bloody cricket bat and multiple gunshot wounds, and it was in the bathroom. Come on, dude. And there's these reports like, oh, his family supports him. Oh, everyone wants to get this behind them. It was just an accident, terrible accident. It's like, get off the bullshit, all right? You killed your girlfriend. You're a schmuck. And, you know, everyone's pulling away from the Oscar Pistorius bandwagon, pulling his ads and affiliations with him. Nike had this one advertising uh, campaign that had a picture of Pistorius and says, "I'm the bullet in the chamber," which of course they had to take down because he fucking shot somebody, and you can't really have that to, you know, fuck up the image of your company. So now this guy is going to, the court proceedings are going to drag on and on and on. Who knows if he's going to get off? It's pretty obvious that he murdered his girlfriend. I mean, I'm not 100% positive that that's what happened, or maybe what he said is somewhat truthful, but he killed his girlfriend. Let's be honest with ourselves. He murdered her in cold blood, premeditated, and you can't really explain the bloody cricket bats against an intruder. That's not something you can tiptoe your way around with, dude. So these things are going to take forever. Maybe he gets off the hook because, you know, the bullshit legal system that we live in nowadays. Yes, he is innocent again until proven guilty, but this evidence is mounting and it only points towards one simple conclusion, and that's that he's a cold-blooded murderer. He's a schmuck to begin with, and I don't like this guy. So be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd like to know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.